A goodly evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thomas. This is To Nerd Is to Human, and welcome back to Rome Total War, the Rebel campaign. You join me in exciting times. Well, we're slightly bankrupt, but exciting times because we look like we are ready to pounce upon Seleucia, upon Antioch, upon Alexandria, and upon the mighty Mazaka and Tarsus as well. In fact, we have Thapsus under siege. We really have the whole world under siege. Thermon is also under siege. Siege ahoy. Siege ahoy indeed. But I think, first of all, we just need to end our turn. So that's what we'll be doing. Little poke from Carthage. You know what? We can have a go. Unfortunately, they've many more men than us. Those farms. Yes, right. Well, let's get in there and have a go. We're going to charge into them. They might well rout, but we're just going to pin them in. Get some javelins in on them. There we are. They are fleeing. Hopefully, we actually only lost 20 of them, so hopefully we can pull them back momentarily. It should come back to us. They are now routing too. Hopefully our guys come back. They are charging us. Peasants, get back. Okay, we're going to put the militia there by the ram, just to kind of help. They are back. Perfect. Let's get them swinging back into battle. Control and run. Unpause this. General, swing back around. And we'll hit them in the side. And we'll pull out of there. Okay, we got lucky with our general there. Javelins into their leader. We can do this. We just have to hit him in the flank now. Right, hit them, lads. Hit them hard. There we are. That's not a bad hit. Pull back out. Keep the javelins in, and into the leader again. We might just have this. Don't quite know where the general is. We keep charging him in the rear as long as this infantry holds, which is unlikely. We should have a good chance at it. Right, we need to just keep him in combat now. Right, come on, to the death now. We got to kill him. We've got extra cavalry coming. Wavering, we got 15.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear
Perfect.
us. It is time
We've
to
got it.
press the attack.
I think we've got it. Yep, perfect. Send our general back out. Just keep them dancing so the skirmishers can hit them. Keep them dancing. Keep them dancing. They've got some javelins in. Perfect! And they're routing. That was great use of some javelins there. If I do say so myself. Right, chase them down. Chase them down. We can definitely win this. Oh god, I've got the rest of my units back there. Guys, get back into the battle. We're going to win. General, why aren't you chasing him? We can run into the town. Okay. They are isolated. Oh no, we're getting attacked. Right, unfortunately, I didn't want to take on those 30 cavalry by myself, just in case something went wrong. But actually, we should be in a pretty strong position right now. Let's get ourselves lined up. Get them slaughtered, murder as many of them as possible. They have... Oh, actually, we can probably do this right now. Charge in, kill those 19. Kill them. Yes, we have victory.
The army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Oh, perfect. We're just going to slaughter them all now. Slaughter them all. Keep killing them, lads. Keep killing them. Fleeing in exhaustion. Fleeing the world in panic. Well, this has gone well. We've got Thapsus then. They haven't quite reached there. We'll quit now. Heroic victory.
They are utterly beaten. This is a crushing
Ooh.
victory, worthy of a great general.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have Thapsus first and foremost. This will kick off even greater things. Right, we're going to exterminate. I need some money. Fleets. Oh, that's the blockading one. Unfortunately, they're defeated. The Pontics are saving Egyptians, annoyingly. We did win the second battle. Oh, Salone is under attack. Wasn't ready for that. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Because I was hoping to send this army to reinforce against the Greeks and the Romans. We can probably win this. But their general does worry me. He's got 3 commands, which isn't too bad, but... Shield Breaker. That's unfortunate. He might be tough to kill. Right. Well, they can come in if they want. We'll just have to manically defend city. I don't think we have any walls, though. They're just running straight into us. Oh, well, straight into a second battle. This time on the defensive. We'll see how this one goes. My plan then is to basically I have 2 packs of spearmen, so I'm going to block up the 2 entrances they're likely to take, which is this way here or this way here with my militia hoplites. They should struggle getting in because what's going to happen is they're going to get javelined to death whichever way they try and get in. Okay, we have a lot of extra Illyrians along this little section along here just to reinforce. And we have some peasants and Cilicians holding back here with the general behind. We'll just see where they go and we can reinforce as we need. We don't have a lot of infantry, so we have to make use of our javelins, of course. Let's see what they do. Right, they are just bringing everyone straight down this street. Right, stop! Okay, they are straight away routing. I'm going to ask you to not throw your javelins immediately and ask you to hold back. Ah, to hell with that. So this is a bit like the bridge battle in some ways, where yeah, they're just going to get a load of javelins into them. Okay, they are starting to engage. Other hoplites are arriving on the scene now. I want the second hoplites to basically just back them up, to be honest. Yep, just back them up. Oh no, no. All missiles. No, do not worry about skirmishing. And all missiles just start going. Okay, javelins landing everywhere. They do have big shields. There's so many javelins for them. Wow. This is marvellous. Oh, and there are the extra phalanx. Don't do anything stupid, lads. We've only lost a few of them, so... Right, we've just lost a few of our units' javelins. So, you guys over here, come and replace these Illyrians. Oh! I was so busy, I didn't even notice that. Hopefully it's not going to rout anyone. I thought about the flank and I didn't do anything about that particular flanking. Okay, we should let's deal with these cavalry. As long as these guys... Come on, keep holding, keep holding. Okay, may have slightly mucked this up. We need the general just to charge in here. Okay, they have lost 23, we've lost 12%. We're going to fall back, I think, at this point. Fortunately, we've got that a little bit wrong. I was all worried about the flanker, then didn't even bother about that flank over there. Oh, yeah, you got a bit distracted there. Perception -1 for me, for sure. Right. Right, we have got them fleeing. Okay. Let's regroup. Let's regroup. Illyrians.
Standard formation.
Right, you guys, run back here, run back here, run back here. No, guys, get yourself into that position. That is all that matters. Back into that position and into phalanx. Perfect. Right. These Illyrians, come into the side. Peltasts. Get over here and throw your javelins. Nope. Just throw your javelins in, guys. Throw them in. Hoplites now need to hold their new position. We need to throw as many of these javelins in as we can. This is absolute madness. Absolute madness. Right. These guys are throwing in javelins from the side. They're doing a great job, actually. They are going to rout momentarily, I suspect. Where are my solutions? Get in their solutions. You've got the general. Okay, that is... Yeah, that's the hoplites gone. Solutions should be facing the general now. You guys are doing a great job. Keep throwing those javelins. They are collapsing a little bit. They are gone. They're gone. Okay. Let's just re-establish what else we've got. We've got these guys back here who can still come and throw some javelins in. So, I think if we can just get these guys over here, hopefully they will hold. Guys, you run over here. I don't think you're going to get attacked. Right, you lot over here. Their general is now right slamming into all of our Illyrians. I'm going to keep the general back. Just going to call people to regroup. These guys are in a mass over here. Guys, throw your javelins. Keep running forward, lads. Okay, stop and just throw. Throw into there, guys. They are not looking at you. You can get those javelins in. Perfect. Right, they're going to get distracted. We might have to deal with that a little bit. Just tell them to charge anyway. Okay, these Illyrians can come over here. They still have some javelins, these guys. They need to hold these ones back. Okay, you Illyrians stay on the plaza. Let's close the trap on these guys. They're only little skirmishes, but they should do the job. Yes, that's perfect. Right. Close the trap, skirmishes. Well done. These guys might end up fleeing soon, but hopefully. Kill him. We've got the general right there. Yes. The skirmishes have done it.
The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Perfect. Right, now, anything else? Okay, we can just finish the rest of them off, hopefully. As they come in, they'll almost certainly flee straight away. I think, to be honest, if we charge what we got forward, that might well happen. So, I'm going to do exactly that, I think. So I'm just going to hold back. Let's just charge in, lads. I reckon they're just going to collapse straight away. Said, charge! Hello, guys. I want you to kill them. Victory. Perfect.
Show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
They really don't want to do anything. The groupings are going weird. Right, everyone come and attack. Do a job. Come slaughter these ghouls. We've just lost a lot of troops, essentially, just to pointlessly kill the ghouls. But you know what? This has been quite a good little battle, this. Let's get this general up a load of experience. I think that's going to be an important thing. Ooh. Let's just make sure we're not oh, we've already wasted the javelins. Don't use your javelins, guys. And most of them have been swept at this point, haven't they? Nice. Actually, generally, you might as well go all the way up there. Let the others do the job. Yeah. Right, well, that was a good little battle. How much have I lost? 50%, but they've lost 100. Well, 97. That's be about 99, though. Killed the general, that's the main thing. Marvellous. Yeah, you don't want to run that way. You really don't want to run that way. Yeah, Salona has definitely been defeated. Utterly beaten. Yeah, I think that was a pretty darn good victory there. One experience for the general. Glorious. Won't end. To be honest, I'm not that bothered about fighting this one. Yep, under siege from Armenia. That's hardly surprising. Ooh, Dacia beating the ghouls over there. We can't do much to stop that. Right, we've been ambushed, but to be honest, that was more of a scout than anything else. He defeat 6 kills, but not the end of the world. Right, Byzantium might need to be defended. Bordesholm has been occupied. That's slightly sad. Cisneros is besieged. And Devarvum is besieged. We're going to have to let Devarvum go. There's nothing we can do with that one. Money. We are slightly in the black for the moment. Spain and Media at war. There are a few units over here. Literally one pad of naked chaps in the middle of Spain. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We can do so much with that. It is ridiculous. Right, actually we do have Thapsus, don't we? This is a beautiful thing. We have here Ashmonmonamanash. I think I pronounced that perfectly last time too. I could retrain these troops. I actually could get all of these troops. It's interesting. Unfortunately, Iberian infantry are awful. I might get some cavalry though. Wouldn't mind some cavalry. Why not? These guys have done the job. Let's keep them going. Right. So, Carthage up there. I don't think we're going to necessarily hold that for very long, but it's a bit of good fun anyway, isn't it? I think over in Antioch then, we are going to head straight into this Seleucid family member who's apparently called Antigonus, which is not quite Antiochus, but we're getting closer as we get closer to the city, so that's all absolutely marvellous. Let's actually look at what he's like. Full command, not too shabby then. Being the wars, that's really irritating. Spartans more to do with money and luxury rather than anything else. Yeah, so I forgot how bad the Greek ones are. They're nowhere near as good as most others. But there we are. They are still, still 25 general troops. I think our best opportunity in this then is going to be using these horse archers. I have sent one extra one up from Sidon. We're going to have to just drown them in arrows as much as possible. And just hold our centre. Yes. Alright, that's the plan. Let's head in. Are they running away? Yes, they are. That is so bizarre. Quite surprised at that, but they appear to be fleeing straight out of the battlefield before I can even get anywhere near them. Well, that's an anticlimax. Oh well. Such a waste of my time. Not quite sure why they did that. Fortunately, it now means that they are in Antioch. So that one, I guess, will have to be put on hold. I've sent away these 20 troops as a scout. It's a bit disappointing, but oh well. Never mind, eh? Let us send you over to Sidon. We do have a tiny bit of money after sacking Thapsus. What I might do as well is just think about what I might want to smash up. I'm going to smash that one up because I don't really want it. Give me a bit of money. Let's arrange it as well. I'm going to smash that up. Tiny bit of extra money. Cripples them too. Okay, elsewhere, let's swing straight over to Africa, where we can get these troops all the way over here and one turn from Alexandria. Now there's an army there which might well be strong enough to kill us, but you know what, even if it is, you know what, it will distract the main force. What I'm going to thus do is send these guys down towards Memphis. Oh, there's a big army here as well. Okay, so there are a couple sizable Egyptian armies left. You know what though, this is an experienced army. We've got plenty of archers. Actually, we're on a bridge now, so if they want to attack us, they are absolutely welcome. Oh, days. Not really sure how they're doing down in Thebes. It says not many troops, but it's hard to know really. Right, these guys over here, I'm sure I saw them wander back. Don't want to get us exposed, but I would like to send some reinforcements around. Yeah, let's put those guys together. See where we need to send them. Okay, over here, send scout peasants up. Okay, towards the bridge. I seem to remember there being some Parthians around here. Yes, hopefully they're not going to bother attacking us. You never know. We have rebels, so they might just do it anyway. Okay, these guys can't quite join. Really irritating. Is there room for them? Yes, there's plenty of room for them. Okay, well they can go next door for now. At least we can fight together. Get some horse archers over here. Not interested in repairs. Down to Damartha. There's really nothing I want over here, but what I do need to do is get these units sent back in a useful direction. So we'll leave the archers there, just so there's something hanging around. There are some troops over there. Maybe we'll go and meet them. Got some archers. We've got a general. I fancy us in that battle. Okay, things are shaping up nice in the east. Looks like Seleucia should be fine. Parthia have an army there, but they're not going to attack that big of a force, are they? Hopefully they'll just retreat up north. Hopefully we'll see if they come to attack us. We could really do a visibility in this area though, because there could be all sorts of stuff. Parthia quite possibly do have something around here, seeing as Susa was obviously theirs and so was Damartha, which we've just managed to take off them. We'll definitely have to keep troops in Palmyra. Bostra, I'm not sure they're going to go for. They might not even know it's there actually, but we'll just have to see about that. We'll float those units for now. Tarsus, oh, it's not mine. The Seleucids' colours do get confusing. Okay, in this direction I did notice there's a Thracian army. What we need to do then is get Amazonian troops down in this direction. What we'll do is send these guys out as a bit of a scout and use some of the peasants or rubbish troops we have just to kind of scout ahead. These warband are particularly good. Yep, marvellous. And oh, we need one more unit. I guess it's the peasants. We're going to hang back, and this is the main force. They can just give us a bit of visibility on the rear. Okay, well, we'll use these three guys around us to help protect. I'm not sure we're going to attack Thrace. We'll see. We'll see what suits, because there's clearly coming from Byzantium. I reckon we can defend it, but it might be worth thinking carefully about how we defend it and how we send our troops around. We might be able to use this to draw them back north, but likewise we might just need to get troops over with our boat here. So I think it is probably imperative that Nicomedia trains. Oh, the lovely light blue units there. Likewise over here, I think that's probably going to be necessary. Send these guys over. Can't go any further, but at least they... Well, actually that might draw them out, but that might not be the worst thing in the world. We'll see. Send this boat round here. Okay. These units need to meet up. They can catch up soon enough. Okay, well I guess I'm going to just poke in here. This will be a quick one, just to Cretan archer them to death. Well, that was slightly underwhelming. Naturally, a few cavalry got away because I can't chase them down. But you know what? It's probably about 10. So, it doesn't really matter too much. No more mercenaries there. Ooh, summations. They are very tempting, especially when I don't... Well, they're not tempting, they are just a done deal. There we are. I needed some of those. I can't actually afford the Scythians right now. Not too shabby. Bit of archer damage, but don't really need them. And let's kill Spartacus. Ooh, he hasn't fled towards the city. She fled onto the river crossing. Suits me. Let's go and take him out. No range units. And I have summations to chase them down now. He who serves me most. Who serves... Oh, I can't even talk. Right. Pontic generals can now be killed. I have Cretans and cavalry. Ah! Okay, we have hoplites, we have Cilicians, we have Cretans. This is actually pretty ideal for a river battle, albeit on a small scale. But I've got my spearmen for the front line, I've got some light infantry, we can throw some javelins in, I've got some archers. Chances are their shields are on that side, so they just tend to be on their left arm. So we'll put the Cretans over here. By golly, by Jove, let's get a battle. Oh, they're not even on the river. Oh well, that's somehow not surprising either. Well, let's get across the river then, guys. Shouldn't really have any movement points left at this point. Dum dum da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum 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 dum. Soundtrack of this entire playthrough. Me singing along to Total War music. Just about in archer range now then. Yep, we can hit them. Perfect. And perfect. Let's get shooting at that general then. Sarmatians. I'm just going to send them out. Not quite properly, but just so they're ready to go and sweep up any approaches. Let's just make sure those pelters don't want to get too close by showering them in arrows too. And the same for these infantry. Just keep them low. Yeah, they don't really know whether to come or go right now. They're sort of hovering, floating. Just concentrate fire on two. Their general. Sarmatians. Yeah, we'll charge. They're still running away. These Pontic generals are really irritating. They are kind of isolated now from their javelin men. We just chase them down with ours. Right, Salesian pirates, all of you throw at them. Sarmatians, you join the cavalry battle. Just charge that way, guys. Yeah, I think they're all just going to rout instantly, aren't they? They want to throw their javelins in, that's fine. We're just going to chase you down. Right, these guys can be killed. They are slaughtering them. Are they really running around the edge of the map? Right, Sarmatians. Trap them in then. So we are literally chasing the general around the edge of the map at this point. They are throwing javelins at us. They think they're clever. They are wily, these Pontic generals, aren't they? Yes, Sarmatians, you can trap them. Finish the trap. Trap them in. Yes. Come on, trap him. Kill him. Yes, we've got you now. There we are. Woo. Was that my own general? Well, as per always, the Pontic generals are very difficult to kill. There we are, 172 kills, the very last of them, by our general himself, Parmion of Aladush. A great man. He will hopefully take over Cappadocia. Victory indeed. Right. Now we can't quite get them under siege this turn. But hopefully what we can do is get some Mazaka or Tarsus. I'm a little bit unsure which to go for now. I reckon this army should go down to Tarsus. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I want to tie this area down. If this army can come by and at least take Mazaka, they'll at least be crippled. They can't do much if they're down to 1. I reckon that should be enough to deal with them. And I can always reinforce if I need to. So, we do have some solutions here. Would like some solutions. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Let's get you into Thapsus. They have a great big pile of public order, but you know what? That's not really the end of everything. Already used my mission, unfortunately. But there we are. We can see what's going on next turn in Antioch. Right. Looking around the map, just trying to remember what else there is to conquer, because there's still plenty left. I think next turn is going to be several of them. Over in Cyrene, these boats are coming up north. These lads need to get themselves in that general direction. They can obviously join up with that force. Just got to think about Byzantium a little bit. But obviously we have these units up here to come and assist. Over in Salona, I'm a bit saddened. Oh, it was a fun battle, but I'm a bit saddened by losing so many of those units. We might need to go into Thermon, actually. That might be our next move. Over here, Thapsus. We're getting some cavalry before we... Well, we're probably going to have to run away because Carthage are going to come back and take this. We don't really have any strength over here. But we have a general, and that means I want to start sending him back in the other direction. So he might go on a long voyage in this direction. Never know. Might be able to do something over here. Elsewhere, it's just a few little... Oh, this is good. Got a general. I mean, the rest of the army is absolute trash, but can't do much over here. That's way too much, but let's have a little look around. Ah, Mediolanum is looking vulnerable. Looks like I might go have a little poke. Can't do much else with them, but could be interesting. Actually, it might have been a good idea to send him down here to give us a general down in Marseille. We'll come to that next time. Might still be an option. We'll see. We will see. Alright then, I think the climax to this particular turn then is down here in Thermon. We have 5 rams. They have... Actually, you know, let's give them a little poke. There are quite a few units, but I have a feeling they are the damaged ones from the previous battle. Yes, they're the faction leader himself, which might be the very last man. Sharp Spartan in defense, that's a shame. But you know what, he has got some rather strong command traits there, but doesn't really have anything to defend his city with. 7 Cretians can do a surprising amount of damage, but realistically there is nothing. And I've got spearmen, so as long as they don't rout, bit of a so long as they don't rout, we can definitely take out Clemenes. And this might just be the end of Greece completely. So I might go check that. No, withdraw for the moment. Let's go have a little look-see at the faction scroll. We haven't really done this. Let's have a look at Greece. Overall ranking. Territory. Yeah, down to 1. This is it. This is the death of Greece. Into Thermon we go then. Right, let's a quick reminder that we have the faction leader to kill here. So we're going to have to make use of these spearmen most likely. Cretians won't be able to do it on their own. But we should be able to get ourselves Thermon and the end of the Greeks into battle. Ahoy! Aha! Ahoy! Aha! In we go. Okay then, here we are, the last stand of the Greeks. In we go. Grecians are straight in with their shots, perfect. Any hit on the general would be perfect. Then you have 7 Grecians. I didn't realise it was that few. Amazing. They're silver chevron Grecians. It's just bonkers. Okay, we can add a few hits in. Might actually kill any. A few of them, but it'll at least get that first bit of damage in. Let's get some shots in on the general. We've got a pretty good shot here, actually. Right into the pack. They've done their work. Come on. Get a volley in. They're not even looking, they're the wrong way. Okay, we definitely got 1 or 2. Any damage we can lay on them now is good work. Don't want to walk in the city yet. See what damage I can do. Just a few arrows into the general, and they're down to 6. This is looking mighty grand for us now. A few javelins coming in, but to be honest, not going to do much to us. Ooh. Down to 2. That's the faction leader. This is marvellous. We've almost got him. Grecians doing their job. Yes! That is it. The Greeks are dead. Oh, actually, that was a good point. I had a little think about this. If I just killed them with the smallest possible force, and then I could have just lost the battle, sacrificed the units, obviously, and then the city would have flipped me anyway because there'd be no Greeks left. Oh man, that would be beautiful. Oh well, we haven't done that. Well, here we are then, the last stand of the Greeks. It's not the most noble of endings for them, is it? Taking a few javelins into the chest. A few shields to protect them. Can't even be bothered to fight properly. You know, I believe Homer once said there is a time for many words. Time for many words. And there is also time for sleep. I'm afraid for you chaps, it is time for that last sleep. Although they're doing quite well against the javelins. Aha, they heard my words. They were teased by them. Yes, there are time for a few more words, but the sleep will soon follow. Right guys, let's start to close the trap on their lives. Kill them! Kill them. Kill them. Here we are, the end of the Greeks. As ignoble as it's been short, really. Wait a minute, that doesn't even make sense. Oh well, just end it. I'm out of clever words now. One Homer quote is enough. Oh, they've grown experience. Marvellous. Charge in then, chaps. Woo! This is how it ends. Oh, maybe it's not how it ends. My days, these militia hoplites are an absolute travesty. But these guys are heroes. Look at that, Stevos running away. Oh wait, that wasn't Stevos. That's Stevos! Go Steve! Go Steve, kill my rubbish unit. Gregos and Stevos there, doing great work for Greece. Oh my! No! Gregos! Steve, oh, they're both gone. No, he's not. He's not. Greece is alive. It's well. There's no hope. There's no hope. It's over. It is our victory. It is also Greece's end. Let us take a moment then to remember Greece. They once had places, and now they don't. How delightfully sad. Unless they still have Syracuse, in which case, you know, nothing's actually just happened. And all of this ode has been for nothing. Exterminate. Maybe they are still alive. Doesn't say they're dead. Thought I'd killed them. Huh. Maybe they're still in Syracuse. Okay, cancel the funeral, everyone. Cancel the funeral. They are just going to sleep. They are just having a nap. Perhaps Greece will be back. But what that does mean is we now have Thermon. We have a beautiful large town of Thermon. We need to retrain quite a few of these chaps, but you know what? We'll do a little bit of merging first. Shouldn't be a problem for us. Maybe we can get some cheeky... No! Okay, forget the cheekiness. We're just going to lose men if we do that. Okay, let's train... Yep. Okay, well they just... I've not done very well with the whole experience thing there. Okay, well whatever. We'll retrain the rest of you guys. And we need to repair the wall. What else do we want? Let's get a little bit more javelins, because we are very infantry heavy there. Down in Athens. You know what? We probably do need the spy, but more than anything else. No, yeah, we'll go for the spy. We'll go for the spy. I think that will help us. But we do need some more militia hoplites down here. And we need some more over here too. Okie pokey. This is coming together perfectly. The plan is coming to full fruition. I'll have a look over at Chesnessos. I think this is a matter of hopefully they come attack us, but should we let's just have a little look at what they've got. A couple of hillmen and some eastern infantry. Give them a poke we have to. I'm not too bothered about that right now. Okay, we are pretty much ready to end our turn, in fairness. We are pretty much ready. Thermon, after all, probably best just to leave it there. These Saletians there, I might just send them forth a little bit. Just to scout. Try and see what's going on. And likewise, I might send some men down from Salone. This really needs some healing. Do we not even have a barracks? We probably should get a barracks down there. Yep, that's probably a good spend of our last bit of money. Okay, and someone needs to go and head in the other direction. Yep. Let's just get these guys up to better strength. Right, we'll send these 4. Literally 4 is absolutely fine. Okay, we can't really see anything else at all. Perfect. Oh well. Oh, stay in the forest. Okay, the Romans are attacking. Gives a little bit of an idea of their armies. 1 kill, but not the end of the world. Okay, this is going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. Well, I think we know how the next episode's going to begin then, because here at Memphis we are about to have a showdown on the bridge, which I suspect means that they are going to get slaughtered. But you know what? I was on my way and they've poked the bear. That's their fault, not mine. I am charging at them. They want to attack me here. That's their own problem. We have troops coming into the north at Alexandria as well. So if they're sending troops south, they are about to get a surprise when they find out that Tunneltanum Epiphantes is coming for Alexandria too. So next time then we'll convince ourselves... Next time we will impose ourselves upon all of Egypt. Hopefully sieging Alexandria, hopefully taking Memphis. But we'll see how that goes. Obviously we need to win this battle first, but I think we're looking like we're in a good position for it. So I will leave you here for now, ladies and gentlemen. Teetering on the brink of greatness and a few destroyed factions. Seleucids, Egyptians, and the Greeks all on the ropes. But for now, this has been To Notice the Human. This is Rome, Total War, the Rebel Campaign. Thank you, and good night.